Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Superfruit, the best show on the internet. My name is Nemo.
My name is Marlon.
Together we are related, but my fins can be.
We're also a weird little allegory for grieving and getting over depression. That's what I read in an article once.
Goodbye. So today we're just going to talk about something that's been on our minds. We've been in Europe on tour, and there are a lot of things different between Europe and America.
A lot of things.
And some things are good, and some things are annoying.
You're right, not so good.
Or maybe we're just not used to it.
Maybe we're just spoiled Americans.
Yes.
You decide.
You decide. But anyways, we're just gonna kind of go through the list of things that are different between America and Europe.
Here we go.
Let's just start with hotels.
Is that the beds are the size of my pinky.
They're so small.
Even on like a 2-bedroom room, they push the beds together and it's the size of one king bed.
Yeah. It's not the size of a king bed, it's the size of like a small queen.
You're right.
It's really frustrating because for me who likes a starfish, I can't do that on these. No. Okay, and the showers in Europe don't have doors.
Yes.
They are just open.
Even if they have like the little partition, even if they have those little like lips on the on the bottom of the shower, it like still doesn't work. It always floods the bathroom.
Yeah, our bathrooms always turn into bathtubs.
Right, and I'm like, where do we go from here? How do we carry on? Great.
Okay, let's also talk about the money, the currency.
Yeah.
First of all, when you're in Europe, I feel like it kind of looks like Monopoly money. So
okay.
I don't feel like it's real, so I just spend it like crazy.
Right. And you don't know the conversion like off the top of your head, so you're like, I'm not spending that much.
You're like, oh my god, it's only 30 euros? That's so cheap for a meal. But then you're like, wait, that's like 50 or 60. Also, something we're not used to is the fact that coins have so much value here in Europe. Like, this, I feel like if you had this in America, it'd be like 50 cents. But here, this is $14.
That's a lot of money.
I think it's cool, but now I get paranoid about leaving coins.
I also have a bunch of change, and I'm not used to like which is which. I don't know what the sizes are, like I don't know.
No! Okay.
Okay, so that leads us to another thing that is kind of annoying in Europe. One of our lights just blew out, and that's because they, you know, American products don't really work well with the European plugs.
Yeah, hair dryers, shavers, steamers, and apparently our lights will explode if you plug them into European outlets.
Yeah.
That has been very frustrating.
It has been,
We've broken 2 hair dryers, and now we've broken 2 of our lights.
Yep.
Fortunately, we have 2 backups. Chocolate. The chocolate is impeccable.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we underestimated how good it was because that's my diet on this European tour. That's all I've been eating.
And we've been eating so much chocolate, I've been breaking out terribly and gaining weight, and so I've actually given it up for the rest of the year.
Me too. Chocolate and cheese.
I know. Still on the food topic, I feel like in Europe the food is richer, so people have smaller portions. So you just eat a little bit and you're full, you're good.
And that's the thing in Europe too, they just have smaller portions.
I like that.
As opposed to America where everything is huge.
The architecture in Europe is amazing because everything's older, there's more culture, there's more history, and there's these massive churches. It's beautiful. That's what's been so amazing about a European tour. We've been going around and seeing all these beautiful landmarks, and it's so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot to see in Europe.
Yes.
Also, I noticed there's not a lot of trash cans around this area.
No, there's like no trash cans.
What is this? Why?
If you like have trash and you walk around Europe, you're gonna be holding the trash the whole time. There's like no trash can.
It's taught us to be green.
And then I'm like, oh, let me go throw it away in a public bathroom, but there's no public bathrooms either.
You're right.
And if there is a public bathroom, it costs like $1 to use.
What is that?
I don't know.
What?
It's stressful. Convenience stores are not very convenient.
You're correct.
In Europe, because like, if you want wine, ibuprofen, and snacks, which is like 3 of our main things.
Right.
You can't get them all in the same building. You have to go to like different places, like a pharmacy, a market.
Which I suppose is organized.
Kinda, but I'm trying to go to a convenience store and knock 5 birds out of one stone.
The same.
I don't want to be all over town. Also, a difference between Europe and America, when you order water in America, you get ice water tap still. When you order in Europe, you get like a glass bottle and it's sparkling, no ice.
Yeah, I'm trying to hydrate and I'm trying to down like 5 liters of water in one sitting because I'm a singer. I gotta keep these vocals hydrated. So if you're bringing me this sparkly ass water,
I know, and it's like burning your throat.
Like,
I know. So you have to be very specific when you're in Europe. Yes, you're like, I want tap, still water, no gas, ice, please.
Which is fine. Some people prefer sparkling. That is okay. It's nice with some vodka in it.
Yeah, that's the only reason I would.
So something that's very, very, very crucial to my life and my well-being is air conditioning. And a lot of these buildings, especially the hotels, either the AC is not strong enough or there is no AC.
Yeah.
And that is not gonna fly with me.
Yeah, we've been sweaty bitches.
I actually just can't sleep well if the room is hot. I need it to be Arctic ice cold.
Yeah, same, so you can get all cuddly up in the blankets. Up in the blankets. Also, there's really cool people from Europe. Like Mozart is from Europe. Yeah. I don't know where, because every city we've gone to, they've been like, Mozart's from here. Prague, Mozart's from Prague. Mozart was born in Vienna. Mozart was born in like Germany.
Beijing, China.
Beijing, China.
We're like, you gotta make up your mind, Mozart.
Where are you from and commit to it. Let's be consistent. Oh my god, and I also kind of am obsessed with the metric system.
I like the metric system
too.
multiply
by 10, you're at the next unit. Ours it's like 1.6 teaspoons equals,
Yeah, I'm not into that.
I know, it's hard.
Yeah.
Who's trying to do math?
And that's all we have time for on that subject.
Both are amazing places, but very different, and they
different.
both take getting used to if you don't live there. And now it's time for our weekly obsessions. My weekly obsession, we went to this aquarium/zoo, and it was in an old World War II bunker in Vienna, Austria. And it was so cool, and there was these little monkeys that were like this big, and they ran around, and they could jump on you, and they were eating little worms, and they were like fighting with the other monkeys and friends with the other monkeys.
They talked to each other.
They were called tamarins, and they like talked to each other, they interacted, and it was so cute. I Instagrammed a picture.
I wanted to reach in and just be like...
I know, I wanted to pet it, but then they were like, they might bite you and you have to get a rabies shot, so then I stopped wanting to pet it. So that was my weekly obsession. What's your weekly obsession? My
weekly obsession is something that I just bought. It's called Gentleman Only by Givenchy. It's a new fragrance and I am completely obsessed with it. It's a little bit, it was a little peppery at first, but as it kind of like goes along and like, I guess burns, I don't know. It like turns into, it turns into like a sweeter but still masculine scent, and I love that.
Everyone has a good song to listen to today. I am actually not going to do a song, I'm going to do an entire EP. One of my best friends from college, Jeff Sontag, just released this EP, and he's worked so hard on it, and I love it so much. It's a journey, it's this concept album. It is like very ambient, it's very chill. You want to listen to it when you want to go on an adventure, and so check it out. The link is in the description below.
Yay! My song of the week is a song called Do It Again by Röyksopp and Robin. Röyksopp is a Norwegian electronic band, and if you're homosexual, you know who Robin is. She was a Swedish pop star, and they're doing another collab. I'm obsessed with...
They're touring together.
Yeah, they're touring together. I'm obsessed with their collaborations always, and this song I feel like is just about enjoying yourself, enjoying the pleasures of life, it's really fun and dancey, but it still has that cool orchestral Röyksopp flair. You should check it out.
Yeah, and that's all we have time for today on Superfruit. Goodbye! Ow. Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe euch.
Ich liebe euch.
Which means I love you all in German. So we love you all.
Oh, how do you say it in French?
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Well, that's I love you. I don't know what it is.
How do you say it in Italian? I love you.
There it is.